an amazing New Year and Christmas. Today we're going to focus on abundant success. So that's what everyone wants in their life, whatever success means to you, whether it's in your career, financially, in your love life, in your personal kind of social situations, whatever is success to you. And that's what we're going to be focusing on. But first, thank you so much if you already support my channel by subscribing. And if you're new here, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell and giving me a thumbs up if you appreciate the videos. Thank you so much. So I'm going to start by tapping just to clear any of the blocks to success out of our system. So just follow along with me. You might have come across tapping before, or you might have seen it in a previous video of mine, but it's not too difficult to do, and you can change any of the sentences that I say to something that suits you better or that fits with what you want to achieve. So the first one that we're going to do is using the side of our hand, both sides of our hands, and we're just going to do the karate chop. It's like this. So we're tapping on the different meridians. So we're going to start by saying, even though I block my success, I still love and appreciate myself. Even though I block my success, I still love and appreciate myself. Even though I block my success, I still love and appreciate myself. Okay, now top of the head. I'm open to being more successful. I'm open to being more successful. I'm open to being more successful. And on the eyebrows, both hands, just tapping on the inside corner of the eyebrow. I'm open to success flowing to me. I'm open to success flowing to me. I love and appreciate myself. I love and appreciate myself, just under the eye, on the socket there. I love and appreciate myself. Under the nose, I'm open to creating positive changes in my life. I'm open to creating positive changes in my life. I'm open under the chin. I'm open to creating positive changes in my life. And then the next one is on the chest, here, just under the collarbone, a little way below. I know I can succeed. I know I can succeed. I know I can succeed. Inside of the ribs, I'm open to success flowing to me. I'm open to success flowing to me. Okay, karate chop again. Success comes easily to me. Success comes easily to me. Top of the head. Success comes easily to me. Success comes easily to me. Eyebrows. Every day I grow in confidence. Every day I grow in confidence. Every day I grow in confidence. Under the eye, every day I grow in confidence. Under the nose, every day I grow in confidence. Under the mouth, I'm motivated to achieve positive goals. I'm motivated to achieve positive goals. I'm motivated to achieve positive goals. Side of the ribs, I easily attract success. I easily attract success. So now I'm going to go through the points again, starting with the karate chop, and I'm just going to allow yourself to cast your mind back to any memories or experiences that you had where there were blocks to that, where there were messages that you couldn't achieve, or that you weren't good enough, or that you weren't valuable enough. So just casting your mind back to those points in your life, no matter how young you were or how recent they were, where you were given the implicit message or the explicit message that, things just don't work out for you. And that could be from other people, that could have been from what you told yourself, or the circumstances in which you found yourself in. So starting with the karate chop, so I'm just going to start I allow any and all blockages to success to dissolve. I allow any and all blockages to success to dissolve. And just now moving through the points, starting from our head, just allowing your mind to cast itself back. Now that you're in a state of relaxation, and just letting those go. Allow these memories to release. Allow these memories to release. I release these blocks. I release these memories. I process and move beyond these memories. I process and move beyond these memories. And allow these blocks to release. Under the mouth, just allowing them to come to mind, move to the surface and release. And if you feel any sadness or grief, just allow that to move through your body as well. It's releasing the past from your system. I'm releasing the past from my system. I'm releasing the past from my system. I move beyond these false beliefs. I move beyond these false beliefs. I move beyond these false beliefs. I'm releasing the past. I'm releasing the past. releasing the past. I release past beliefs. I release past beliefs. I release past beliefs. I release past beliefs. Letting go of that which does not serve me. And letting go of that which does not serve me. I'm opening to a new way of thinking. I'm opening to a new way of thinking. I'm opening to a new way of thinking. I allow success to flow easily to me. I allow success to flow easily to me. I'm enjoying my successful life. I'm enjoying my successful life. I'm enjoying my successful life. I have everything I need. I have everything I need. I learn new ideas and concepts. I learn new ideas and concepts. I learn new ideas and concepts. I'm confident in my ability to succeed. I'm confident in my ability to succeed. Success flows easily to me. I'm enjoying my successful life. I'm enjoying my successful life. And lastly, on the ribs, I'm enjoying my successful life. So take some deep breaths and relax and release. So I always find that really powerful in clearing a lot of past stuff. It's a really easy and neat way to clear some blockages very quickly for yourself, and that can be whatever particular memories. If you want to focus yourself in the morning, there's so many ways that you can use tapping, and I find it very visceral. I actually feel the blockages moving and feel kind of like heat in different parts of my body where there were blockages, and of course you can use your mind as well to bring those difficult memories to mind and clear those too, and any beliefs that were associated at that time. So there's loads of books and YouTube videos on how to tap, so if that's something that interests you, I recommend it. And there's an app called the Tapping Solution, which is free. You can subscribe to it as well, but there's also a free version. So So let's do some healing and use I've got the hematite stone, which is going to increase our focus, and it's going to really ground our energies, bringing anything from our environment, allowing us to ground it down and focus our willpower and our resources so that we can strengthen our desire and achieve our goals. And I really want to use this in conjunction with the quartz as well to amplify. So let's start with just the hematite, and then we'll move on to the amplification as well. So particularly around, obviously it's good for the lower chakras. It does help to stabilize and ground everything and balance those lower chakras out as well. But I also feel like there's a lot of beliefs in the system that were, put in place because of these experiences that we had, which then led us into it making it more difficult for success and abundance to flow into our lives. So we're also going to work around the head area, just clearing out any remnants of those kind of beliefs that we don't need anymore, that weren't helpful, we may have acquired from other people in our lives as well. It's just working around your head. Let's pull those out. We don't need those anymore, do we? This is a new year, new start, and we're going to be able to use our mind as a tool to help us achieve our goals. Let's increase our focus with the hematite. Moving to the lower chakras, we need those to be clear and balanced so that we can draw up the earth's energy and the universal energies into our body to utilize them to manifest and create whatever we want to create, co-create, because that's really a co-creation, much more easily. So let's balance those out as well. I'm going to pop that in to help magnify the effect. And allow, once the balancing has been done, and the clearing, we can just allow success, abundance, whatever our goals are, to come into our lives and to really focus. So our mind can be a bit scatty sometimes, and if we're not believing what we're telling ourselves, so if we're telling ourselves that, hopefully I'll achieve success, well then that's not a very powerful message to the universe. So we need to really know and believe and trust that we are succeeding, that we will succeed, and that we are succeeding. In our dream state, I've noticed in my dream state, and so probably in the unmanifest dimensions, we can manifest really quickly. So if I think about going over there, and this is literally an example that happened in one of my dreams where I was lucid, I wanted to go over there, so just the intention, I immediately started to go over there. Whereas in this dimension where there are rules, there's gravity, there's all sorts of rules that this reality abides by. You know, I have to physically get up and move myself over there. I have to move my limbs, I have to move my bones, and I have to walk over there if I want to get there. So it's just a bit slower. I will get there. It's just a bit slower, but I have to know that I can get there, and I have to believe that I can get there, and to even bother getting up and doing it. So yes, things are a bit slower here, because if I want to manifest an oak tree right now, you know, that's not how the rules that govern this reality work. We don't suddenly see oak trees appearing in front of us, in front of our eyes, do we? We plant an oak seed, acorn? We plant acorns and then they grow over time. I think we'd be really surprised if we suddenly saw an oak tree just magic in front of us. Who knows? I'm sure some people can probably do that and probably have manifested things like that, but for us folk, let's keep our mind on track with what we want and our beliefs, and put one foot in front of the other, and know that we are co-creating and drawing to us what we're putting out into the universe. So no mixed messages. We need to be really focused, and then take the steps, the necessary steps, if we need to learn new information, if we need to research, if we need to educate ourselves in something, if we need to create a website, then that we're doing that. We're not just laying on the sofa expecting the oak tree to manifest in front of us. It's slower, it's just a slower process. So the more focused you are, the more your beliefs are in alignment with what you want. Of course it's going to be quicker, isn't it? So I hope that's helpful. And join me next time. I'm going to do a series of abundance videos, so they're going to slightly vary, but they'll be all around the theme of abundance. So thank you for joining me, and be sure to like my video and subscribe if you haven't already. It's great to be back, to see you guys. Take care. Namaste.